Are you looking for an update about the new Honeygain payout methods and want to know whether you should now choose to get paid in PayPal, Bitcoin, or the new option called JumpTask? Then this video is for you. My name is Michael and I have been using Honeygain for quite a while, and I also have several videos about the platform where I show how to earn and show payment proof, and many viewers here on my channel have asked me what's going on with this new payout system, because recently Honeygain introduced a brand new way to pay where you supposedly can earn up to 50% more if you choose this method. And in this video I will go over the different payout options and the pros and the cons of this new option called JumpTask, so you can easily find out if you should now choose to just keep using PayPal or Bitcoin as it has offered so far, or if you should switch to JumpTask. So I have now logged into Honeygain, and recently they just started introducing, up here you can see Honeygain wallet, and they now have something called JumpTask, and you can just click here to switch, so you can then connect to JumpTask instead and get paid that way. But before doing that, you of course need to know what are the pros and the cons, and that's exactly what I will show you in this video. If you do not know what Honeygain is and had just ended up in this video, then just check out a link in the top corner to a full playlist about different tutorials I have about how to use Honeygain to earn passively. This one will focus on this new payout option called JumpTask. So let me start by explaining a bit more about what JumpTask is. So Honeygain has a whole page where they explain more about JumpTask, because this is a new platform that Honeygain has partnered with, and you can see they explain some about it being a gig marketplace where you can find different tasks to earn. But Jump Token or JumpTask also has its own token, meaning cryptocurrency, called Jump Token or JMPT. You can see it right here. And Jump Token is in fact a real cryptocurrency with a real value. So I'll just jump here to CoinMarketCap, where you can see the Jump Token and the current value. And this can go up and down. By the time you watch this video, it might be quite a bit higher, it might be quite a bit lower. That is the risk of cryptocurrencies. That's also the benefits of it, because we can potentially earn more that way, but that's a whole nother story. Now I just want to show that this is a real token, but it is a very new token. It was just launched at the beginning of 2022, so it does not have a lot of history yet. You cannot really see where it might go, and if you look at the rank according to CoinMarketCap, it is 4,448 at the time of recording this video. So it's a quite high rank, so that also means that it's yet to see how sustainable it is, where it will go, and that's something to consider, of course, if you decide to get paid this way. This can both be a pro and con depending on what you believe in, and that's why it's good to go in and read on the website itself, and I will show a little bit more about this so you can see what the project is all about, and if it's something you believe in. And if you believe in it, then you can choose to get paid in Jump Token when you use Honeygain, and you can earn more that way also on Honeygain, which I will explain more about. And then potentially it can then increase in value and become worth a lot more. But of course it's not as reliable as, for example, Bitcoin, that has been around for years and has proven to be worth a lot and continually growing if you compare year to year. But I just want to make it clear, it is a real token with a real world value now also, and that's one thing that's definitely very important to know. But as mentioned, you need to also consider a bit about what the project is about and what the plans are to figure out if this is something you want to get paid in. So let me just jump to the website and explain more about that. So on the JumpTask website, they have this roadmap, and you can see it's just launched at the first quarter of 2021, where they're just releasing the token itself and also the platform, the earning platform. I'm not going to go into the earning methods on the platform itself, because that's not really what this is about. This is about Honeygain now offering to pay in Jump Token, so I will focus on the Jump Token and how that's connected, because that's what you will get paid in if you choose that on Honeygain. You luckily still have the choice, and I do prefer websites that give you different choices to get paid. But this is just the roadmap where they show what the plan is over the next few years. And this is important to look into, and you can read more about it on the website. And that's definitely something that I would encourage you to do. They have a white paper also that I would encourage you to read through and look a little bit through, because whenever you get involved in any cryptocurrency project, it's quite important that you also believe in it. So you can say on Honeygain that they say they will pay you more if you get paid in Jump token, but if you look into the white paper, for example, and the roadmap, and say like you do not really believe in this, then it does not make sense to get paid in Jump token, because even if you get paid more now, then it might be worth a lot less in the future. But if you really believe in the project, then in a year or 2 years, maybe what you've earned now and taken out from Honeygain now can be worth a lot more. So that's something that I cannot tell you, because that would be financial advice and I cannot give that. So you need to just look into the JumpTask project itself and make your own decision whether this is something that you believe in or not. And that's one of the very important things to consider, that you do not really get any information on Honeygain. And that's why I really want to make it clear that you need to consider this aspect also. There are also some other both pros and the cons. So let's first go over the pros of getting paid in Jump token inside Honeygain, and then also compare it to some of the other payout options it still offers and some of the disadvantages, so you can figure out what you should do. So Honeygain itself lists a number of different advantages by getting paid via the Jump token, because for example you can get live payouts. And that means that when you request a payout on Honeygain, you will get paid immediately, because right now there's quite a long wait, to be honest. It used to be maximum a couple of days when you get paid in Bitcoin, and now it takes, in my experience, 5 to 7 days, sometimes even longer. I personally am suspecting that because that changed recently. They used to be very fast with Bitcoin also, but it changed recently. So I'm thinking that this could be a part of the strategy to get people to get paid in Jump token, that they knew this was coming a few months ago and changed it, made the Bitcoin payout slow, so people would get a little bit impatient and then come out and say like, okay, now you can get paid immediately if you choose this other method. Personally, I think it's a little bit annoying. I have to wait that long to get paid in Bitcoin, especially because the exchange rate of Bitcoin can go up and down a bit. So it's nice to be able to get paid fast when you get paid in Bitcoin, as some pages or some websites offer. But that's one advantage. If you get paid in Jump token, you will get paid immediately. And also they give different bonuses. You can see you get 20% more when you cash out. And you also, if you use this JumpTask mode inside that I showed earlier, you turn that on, then you can earn up to 50% more. So you will in general earn more. And there is also no payout threshold, because usually if you want to get paid in PayPal cash or Bitcoin, when you earn on Honeygain, then you have to earn $20 to cash out. If you're new, you will get a $5 joining bonus. Well, this will definitely help. But if you just use Honeygain, then it can take some patience to earn $20. But with these Jump token, there's no threshold. So that's definitely also great, which means you can get paid a lot faster. And also there are lower fees, and I will talk a little bit more about these transactions fees compared to PayPal and Bitcoin next. So let's just jump inside Honeygain again and compare these different fees, because that's also very important to do. But before doing that, it would be great if you could just take 1 second to like this video, because it can help it to be seen by more people, and I would definitely appreciate that support. So I'm now inside Honeygain again, and I wanted to compare these fees, because that's definitely something worth considering, because now I have earned more than $20, so I could request. I'm still in this Honeygain earning mode, so that means I would not get those JumpTask bonuses, but I so far prefer Honeygain mode. I'll explain a little bit more about that later, but let's just compare the fees then. So I request a payout, and you can see then I have different options. And for Jump token, there's no transaction fee currently. That means that I would get the full amount. But for Bitcoin, there's a 7% transaction fee. It's a very high fee. And for PayPal, a 15% transaction fee. In my opinion, these fees are kind of rude, and I'm very disappointed, to be honest, in Honeygain charging this much, for example, for PayPal. Personally, I usually choose to get paid in Bitcoin when I get paid from Honeygain, but even that fee is also 7%. It's a lot. And I think it's a shame that they charge that high fees, like 15% fees for PayPal. Like, I've used a lot of pages that pay in PayPal also, and also Bitcoin. Some pages do charge these percentages because there are some more fees with cashing out there or paying out there, but PayPal usually itself charges around 2%. So that means the rest of the percentages, I don't know where they're going, but in my opinion, that's just not really fair, and definitely something you need to consider, that if you want to get paid in PayPal, maybe you should choose other options than Honeygain. I have a video also about some alternatives. I'll leave a link in the top corner so you can check that out. But for Jump Token, it is free, so you can say you can earn more. The transactions are free, there's no payout threshold, a lot of advantages. However, that does not necessarily mean it is the right option. So I will now tell you why so far I have chosen to keep getting paid in Bitcoin, even though there is a higher transaction fee and that it takes longer to get paid. So as already mentioned, Jump Token is very new, and this is the main reason that so far, as of recording this video, I am choosing to keep getting paid in Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is a cryptocurrency that I personally believe has a huge potential over the next few years, and I want to get paid in Bitcoin and hold that and wait for it to hopefully increase over value the next many years. Of course, there are some advantages of getting paid in a new token, because it also maybe can really increase a lot over just a few weeks, a few months. But with brand new tokens, it is also more of a gamble, you can say. But it also has this rank that is like above 4,000, which shows that it's a very new token and that no one really knows where it's going. If you believe in the project, even if it drops, it might drop to half within a few weeks. Who knows? It might double or triple, who knows? But if you believe in it, then you should also not see it as a way to get quick cash. Cryptocurrencies in general should not be for quick cash. Then you should just get paid in PayPal or use platforms that offer that. Cryptocurrencies should be something you get paid in to hold it or reinvest it or swap it for other cryptocurrencies that you believe more in for the long-term potential of it. That's my recommendation anyways. I'm not a financial advisor. That's just what I personally do, because for quick cash, it doesn't make sense to just get paid in cryptocurrency and then exchange it and pay fees for that. Then it just makes sense to use pages that pay in cash just directly. But cryptocurrencies, the advantage is that what you earn now can potentially become worth a lot more. Personally, I believe more in Bitcoin as it is right now. I might choose to get a few payouts in Jump Token just to have a bit and see where it goes. But overall, so far, personally, I will focus on Bitcoin. But no, who knows? It might turn out that was a bad choice if Jump Token really takes off. I can live with that. This is a choice that I have made, and I'm fine even if that happens. But I just want to make it clear that what you do is of course up to you. I'm just showing you the pros and the cons and what I personally do and why I do that, and then you can make your own decision. And what you choose, I would love to hear your experiences and whether you think it's best to get paid in Jump Token or Honeygain and why. So just please share that in a comment below. It would be great to hear different opinions, because this is a brand new payout option on Honeygain and brand new token. So no one can really tell where it will go. So to sum it all up, I think it's quite positive that Honeygain has started this new payout option and this new partnership, and makes it possible to earn more and to get paid without these fees and to get paid faster. I just think it's a shame that they make the other payout options worse, meaning so high fees, like unnecessarily high fees and unnecessarily slow payout processing. I think that's a shame, and I think that's not completely fair, but that's what they have chosen to do. Us as member, we kind of just have to accept that if we want to use it. Honeygain overall is a very easy way to earn, because you just earn passively. And personally, I will for now keep getting paid in Bitcoin, and I explain why. I'm not saying that's necessarily the best for you. It might turn out to be better to get paid in Jump Token. I cannot say that. We will have to wait and see. But I just wanted to show you the pros and the cons, in my opinion, and exactly how it works. Later, I will also make a video about how you can use the Jump tasks, the platform itself to earn. That's not for this video. Here I just want to focus on how you get paid on Honeygain with these new Jump token, because a lot of people asked about that. So I hope this video helped you and helped you figure out what you should do and what you should consider before choosing your payout option on Honeygain. And if the video helped you, then make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time there's a video with tips and tricks about different ways to make some extra money on the side online.